Bonjour à tous et à toutes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are both associates of a large town planning architectural company, and in our job, we know that we need to keep our cards close to our chest. We have many projects. What we imagine, what we design is not just about technique or designing. It's about our convictions, our values, what touches us. And today, we're going to take a step further. We are not going to put our cards on the table. We're also going to put our hearts very sincerely and very truthfully. Let me tell you the truth, my truth. My journey has not been classic. It's been a bit wonky, a bit time. I'm going to do it so that it's done. Everything started in my grandparents' house. Very specifically in the basement. It was very cold and dark, but for me it was real Alibaba's cave. It was, so they had a photography shop on one side, they had storage on the other with things from the house. In my grandfather's workshop, there were tools, screws, nails, bolts, nuts all over the place. And I can remember the creaky door handle, the light switch, the concrete steps, the smells, the metal, the wood, the dust. I'm here with you today, but it's almost as if I'm back in my grandfather's workshop with an AI headset, and I get chills, I get the shivers when I think about it. We often think about AI, which is something which is untouchable, unshakable. It's a little bit what is expected of us, being strong, have clear vision for the next 5 years, the foundations on which the company's projects relies. But in reality, I'm scared. I have doubts often. I ask myself thousands of questions. I'm scared of not being up to the task. I'm scared of being here in front of all of you, of unveiling all of my flaws. And yet, I think that it's really important to say it. Because it doesn't make me legitimate, quite the opposite. Being able to unveil and reveal our flaws in front of other people is actually something which really helps us be in touch with them. It's what gives teams strength. I need you, for example, we could say. Thank you very much for being here. Or maybe I am wrong. I'm opening up a space in which anyone can be true. They can try, they can make a mistake, they can design, they can create. For me, sensitivity is not the opposite of strength, it's the source of strength. That's what makes us human and unique. At the agency, we call that extraordinary. What really makes architecture stand out on a daily basis. My name is Roberta Faustine. I'm head of Anma, which is an architect's office. I'm one of the associates. So this link between my vocation and my grandfather's workshop is something which came to me a little bit later. So I work with models. When I was at university in Paris, I spent a lot of time actually building my classmates' models rather than my own ones. So I understood the materials, how to build with my hands, how to drill, how to nail. So I decided to leave this university to come to Anma and oversee the model workshop, and I've stayed there ever since. My name is Anne-Laure. I am an architect at NG, and I'm also a co-pilot at the agency for human resources. So my company is really something which has taught me a lot, and I learn every day because this company listens. It's something which really believes in intelligence. It is an agency which believes in the relationships that help us build sustainably. When the agency decided to open up the possibility to become an associate employees, I applied. I've always I've always invested into the life of the company, and I wanted to do more. And then I was accepted. My application was validated, and they were even more perplexed than I was that day. And since then, we said to ourselves, okay, let's go for it. Let's see what we're able to build together. And here we go. Now, that's where we are. With your heart, you say, I really love this company, not because of what we do, but because of what we are, because of the people who make it alive. And I think that we don't speak about love enough at work. And yet, for me, it is essential. And this really goes beyond simple kindness. I think that work is a very humane adventure. And if we were to links, left, I'm sure we can speak about love, organization, which encourages, which supports, demands too. Love which is enveloping, which reassures, opens up in themselves. An architecture of working together, giving, offering, supporting. This is something which I really try and do on a daily basis as a leader, which benefits her collaborators. And when love becomes a driver in a company, it really opens up so many different possibilities. This is something which I'm really proud of. I didn't have this idea in mind before joining the company, but I've always believed in two things: meetings and opportunities. When I am needed, as long as I'm in my own place, as long as I stay in the truth.